I have reviewed a couple of really cool high-tech gizmos recently, and I have another one to show you today. This is the HooToo TripMate. It is a Wi-Fi mini router, and it does a few other things as well. So first, what does it mean that it's a Wi-Fi mini router? Well, you can plug it into a wired Ethernet cable, and it creates a wireless network. Pretty cool, right? The place where I see this being the most valuable is in a hotel. Sometimes you get to the hotel room and there's no Wi-Fi, or the Wi-Fi isn't working, but there is a wired connection. In the past, I've been like, okay, well, I have my iPad and my iPhone with me. That's not going to help me. But with this thing, you can plug it in, and now you have your own little Wi-Fi network. This little guy isn't just a one-trick pony, though. It will also charge your small device like an iPhone, or you can plug USB storage into it and share, move, or stream files to your devices. It is compatible with iOS, Android, Mac, or PC. You use their app called HooToo TripMate, and even if you don't have an internet connection, you're good to go for sharing. And did I mention that this thing doesn't need to be plugged in to perform? It's a completely wireless solution. You can get 6 hours of video streaming per charge and nearly 18 hours as a wireless router. Wow. Now you might be thinking, the HooToo TripMate sounds similar to the RavPower 5-in-1 Deluxe Power Bank that I reviewed a while back. And you're right, it is similar. There are a couple of key differences though. The 5-in-1 has an SD card slot. For me and for other photographers, that means that we can take photos, remove the SD card from our camera, and insert it into the 5-in-1, then use the app to get photos onto our devices, like my iPhone, using its app. The HooToo TripMate does not have an SD card slot. It does, however, have a USB connection, so you could use a USB card reader to transfer the images. Incidentally, you can also use that USB connection as storage, using a thumb drive or a larger USB drive. On the flip side, the 5-in-1 does not have the Wi-Fi router capability that the HooToo TripMate does. So for me, this device means that when I'm out in the wild and don't have a power outlet, I can still move files from my camera to my phone and beam them to the world. And it's a great thing to bring along when you have devices that rely on internet but do not have an Ethernet jack, like a MacBook Air or a Nintendo 3DS or an iPad. Normally, when you go somewhere and you only have a wired internet connection, you're out of luck. But using this, you can create wireless internet, which your devices will love.